What's going on, guys? What's going on? Let me just grab this link real quick so I can post it in the group. Oh. Copy. Mute. Get rid of this. Put that here. Let's see who the first person to come in is. Let's see. First person to say what's up. And link posted. There you go. Alright, so we have the link posted in the group. Just wanted to say what's going on. Been a long, hectic day. What's going on, Luke? We got a few big boy orders coming in. Well, few big boy orders that came in. I was searching through a few boxes. I found this bad boy. Pretty sweet. And that's just, there you go. Very nice card. I found a lot of really nice cards in, what's going on, Jay? What's going on, fellas? And that's the epic Jay intro whenever he does breaks. What's going on, fellas? Just got home about an hour or so ago. I've been working on some ComC cards that I'm sending out. I've been doing a couple of ComC orders. I've been sending it to them, and it's been positive. I want to say it's very positive so far, to say the least. A lot of cards are selling on there, so I'm pretty happy. It's cards I really have no time for to post like on eBay. You know, your average cards, you know, your $2, your $3 cards. So I send them all to ComC. Orders killing you yet? No, they're not killing me. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm going to go upstairs and work on a 20-day. And then Pokemon order, and then let's see what we have left over. Good thing is I have the entire November off. So do some catching up. But for the most part, I'm pretty caught up. You know, I would like to log in 2 or 3 orders a day, but extremely difficult. The volume on cards have been increasing. What else? The amount of outside orders, meaning orders that have been coming in that's not part of the Card Cave Central Facebook group. What's going on, devs? Has been insane. I've been getting about 2 or 3 calls a day on average, and I want to say it's pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm really happy about that. We have 2 little baby express orders that came in today. And let me tell you, there's some big boys in here. So you're definitely going to want to see this. There you go. Got my Bob Backlund figure sitting on my El Duque bowl. So let's start. I'm going to start off with this order first. Like I said, it's 2 relatively small express orders. I want to say they're pretty decent. They're playing. You want to see me shirtless? They've been. How can I say? So when I'm dropping off orders, usually they're averaging about 12 orders within a box. They're pulling out the express order. It's kind of annoying. They're pulling out the express order. They're logging them in ASAP. And then, you know, a couple of days later to a week later, they're logging in the 20-day. And then the 45 days are like their last like items that they log in. But for the most part, they're not doing too bad. We're getting a lot of orders. The express it's expensive, but if it's a card that you guys need right away, it's the way to go. They're really kicking ass on the express orders. The 20-day orders are not too bad. 45-day orders, as always, they're delayed. But I think that they're going to be improving within, the next few weeks. Hopefully, maybe the next few months. The price increase, eliminating economy for people who submit on their own, is really, really going to, in my opinion, speed things up. I know we all hate price increases. I definitely hate price increases. I got a 5-row box ready to go to PSA, and you guys weren't the only ones that got increased in price. I did as well. So I have to reevaluate certain cards, but, we'll see. So let's get into this, and then we will start talking about a few things, whatever you guys want to talk about. PSA should just rename the 45-day service to whatever it comes back day. Yeah, they say it's an estimate, and for the most part, I think the 45-day service is more like 65. But, we'll see. First express order. This one is a killer. Let me show you a few of these cards. Got a 2019 Topps Fernando Tatis Jr. PSA 9. Usually expresses, since they're so small, I don't really jump on here, but these two expresses were just epic, and I just really wanted to show it to the group and for anybody who follows us here on YouTube. So this is a 9. Very tough card to grade, as I said. The Fernando Tatis, the Ronald Acuñas, all those guys. We've been seeing a lot of 9s. A lot of 9s. So this one also falls in the 9 category. This is a card that you could most likely get away sending it on a 45 or a 20-day order. I don't really see price increases on that. Next card, it's a beauty. I just found one in a box as well that I'm going to be sending out myself. And this is a Fernando Tatis Bowman, first Bowman. And that gets a 9. And it's a refractor. Very nice card. Got the Michael Porter Jr. Silver Prism, 9 as well. A 9 on that. You guys must be saying, what the hell? There's 3 9s in a row. I thought this was an epic order. Don't worry, guys. It is. We're going to have a Luka status. Luka 2018 rookie status coming back at a 10. I love Panini status. It's one of my favorite products. I keep bringing this up, but I used to get boxes of Panini status for about $28 to $34. And we used to do breaks of $1.50, $1.75 a spot. And this one, and we used to fill them up. We had a good time doing them. And now this box, I believe if you do a 2018 Panini status, I think they're going for about $300 a box. Next card, got a Deshaun Watson Prism rookie card coming back at a 10. Status is extremely underrated for the price. The price has gone up, just like all product, but compared to Prism, compared to, I believe, even Hoops is like up there. Status, I believe, is the way to go if you want to, bust something that's somewhat affordable. So the Deshaun Watson is a 10. Very nice. And we got a LeBron 2004. This is a second-year card. And it comes back at 10. Very nice. And this card right here, the highest upcharge of all time in Card Cave Central. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This card was upcharged on an express order, $200. A lot of money, but it's also a big money card. Check this bad boy out. 1980 Tops scoring leaders Bird, Irvin, and Johnson coming back at an 8. Very, very, very tough to get that 8 on this card. And honestly, when I saw this card, I thought it was going to grade a little bit better than an 8. I thought it had an outside chance of a 9. A 10 would have been extremely tough. Reason being is the centering, like most cards. Yep, this is it's about 4,600 I've seen them selling for. The centering is just a tad bit off. Just a tad bit off. But nonetheless, man, holy crap, an 8 on that. And then we got another card. This one unfortunately came back. Bad news is it came back altered. It's a Jordan rookie card. Came back altered, and it's unfortunate because this had an outside chance of getting an 8. Let's check it out. Let's see what possibly was altered on this card. Usually when it's altered, it means that there's a little bit of coloring on it. So let's check it out real quick. Can't really see anything. There might have been, I believe the gentleman who sent this card in told me that he had it in one of those like hard loaders that was like a screw down or whatever. And it's possible that the card was pinched on the side. I don't really see anything altered on the card. Usually you'll see a little bit of the ink, like you'll have some whiting on the red, and they absolutely should write down what is altered. Like I was saying though, sometimes with the color, it's possible too that it was pressed due to being in those old school top loaders. But I wouldn't consider that being altered. Yeah, according to the code, it is on the list. I think it was like what, N5 or something like that, meaning that it didn't meet like the size requirements or something along those lines. Usually people do color the blue, the red, to make it look a little bit sharper. But with that, I don't see any. So chances are being in that top loader actually caused that card to be quote-unquote under PSA guidelines altered. Having a little bit of coffee. And then we have another big boy. This is another Express. And we have some very beautiful cards in this. Let's check it out. We got a rookie card of LeBron. Love this card. I've always had, I want to say, a fetish for collecting basketball cards. When I was young in the 90s, I always collected, my first PC of all time was basketball players holding up basketball jerseys. This is one of them. Obviously, I didn't have this card. I'm talking about like the Iverson holding up the 76ers jersey, Shaq holding up the Lakers jersey. When guys used to get traded, I believe, yes, those were his cards. When Shaq got traded, holding the Lakers jersey. When guys got traded, they would also, like, they would hold the jersey up. And I used to go hardcore on collecting cards like that. There wasn't autos or jerseys back then. So, and everything was mass produced. So that was my thing. He was at my house earlier buying a card for me. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we also have this 2001 Topps Chrome Traded Ichiro rookie card. This one comes back a 9. Nonetheless, that is a solid 9. Oh, Debs, I didn't know you had friends, buddy. Just kidding. You got a friend of me. Um, once again, another tough card to grade. Usually these cards do come centering, has minor centering issues since it's chrome and it's a 2001. Um, this is a card in particular that usually used to get thrown in boxes. 2001 was epic for putting cards in top loaders without penny sleeves, so sometimes you'll have scratches here and there. This card was very well taken care of and receives a 9. And by the way, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the notification bell like that you guys know when I go on live. I always forget saying that stuff. This, I believe, is Jay's. We're going to have a little pile right here for Jay. Jay has been killing it. Literally killing it with 10s, which, you know, good job. Congrats on that. We thought this card was definitely off-centered. We're going to take a look at it. It's 2019 Select Luka Die Cut Purple Prism. Turning it around. Doesn't really look too off-centered. Maybe that was the other card we were looking at that you sent. I believe that card did get a 9. This one, according to PSA, is perfect 10, and it's a freaking sweet card. Next card, if you thought that was pretty cool, check this one out. 2018 Luka rookie getting a 10. We've been getting a lot of 10s on the Luka rookies, which, you know, is pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. We've been getting, I think this is the 4th one in the last 2 weeks that gets a 10. I want to say we're 4 for 5. We did get one that was a 9, and the rest all came back 10s. So good job on that. And then the 2019 Prism Trae Young Silver getting a 9. I still find it insane how the sophomore cards, the second-year cards at Silvers have been selling ridiculous. I want to say 3 or 4 Luka Silver Prisms from 2019 Prism. All of them had 10s, and they all sold for like $500 to $600. Blows my mind, boggles my mind. So, you know, hey, if the you know, the market or whatever you want to call it keeps selling high on these, I'm sure we're gonna get a whole bunch more that you know, get graded. And this is an okay card. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? 2019 Prism of Zion Williamson rookie signatures getting a 10. Pretty insane. Panini, known for the stickers on cards. I hate stickers on cards. I absolutely love when the autos are on card. That's why I do a lot of Bowman Chrome, Topps Finest, a lot of baseball product. I feel like Topps does the right thing. Yes, they do use stickers every once in a while, but for the most part, it's a hard signature on a card. Panini just puts stickers all over the place. I feel like that kind of takes a little bit of the integrity of this card, but nonetheless, man, it's a freaking Zion rookie that's an auto. So that's pretty intense, if you ask me. So congratulations on that. Congratulations. That's why SP Hockey is great. On-card autos. There you go. Hockey's also known for on-card autos. Soccer, I don't believe. And same thing with wrestling. Wrestling is ran by Topps. Like, if you get legends of wrestling, the WWE legends, that's usually on card. But if you get the Topps Road to WrestleMania and all those other cards, those are all stickers, which it's kind of annoying. Then we got another beautiful rookie card. This is 2018 Select Trae Young Silver Prism, coming back at a 10. Pretty freaking sick. Sick indeed. And then last, but certainly not least, came in, I want to say, a week late, but I'm sure this card is still a monster. It's still probably selling for $3 million or whatever it sells for nowadays. But this is a 2019 Mosaic LeBron James Mosaic coming back at a 10. So, absolute sickness. Absolute sickness. But that's all we got for today. Jay, I'll just put your cards on the side. Whenever you want, you can come pick them up. And the rest, hopefully I should get them shipped out today, if I have everybody's address. If not, they will be going out tomorrow. I posted these grades a while ago on the Card Cave Central group. They're just getting in today. Reason being, I believe both orders had an upcharge. When there is an upcharge, so you guys understand, when you do see an order that has an upcharge, it normally takes 5 or 6 days to get back to me, except instead of the 3-day normal. Normally when an order pops, boom, 3 days I have it. Reason being is because before the cards are slabbed, they send me an email and they give me the warning like, hey, these are your upcharges. So they actually release the grades to me a little bit earlier than what they normally would. So that's why, there's that small delay. Send me James cards so I can hold them for money. Yeah, sure. You want a LeBron? Here, look, I got 2 LeBrons right here. I've been looking through boxes and I've been finding these are probably, only $2 million or so. And then I went through my box. Usually I have a box that I hold cards on. And these are a few 10s that I'm probably going to be listing the next couple of days on eBay. Nothing really crazy. Ugh. And that. I don't really have a lot of crazy LeBron stuff. I'm not a fan of LeBron, I do have a lot of Kobe stuff. But it's just because I freaking love Kobe. I used to hate Kobe, but a lot of respect for Kobe, especially his last season. Well, his last 2 NBA seasons, I started building a lot of respect for him. Playing injured, getting hurt, and then, doing everything possible to come back and play. Just a warrior. Never cried for a foul. Sure, he never passed the ball, but the guy didn't have to pass the ball. He could really take over a game. Unlike LeBron. LeBron needs support, needs help all around him to win a championship, in my opinion. So that's all I got for you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. If not, I'll sign off and start working on some more PSA orders. This coffee is so delicious. I don't know why. I was just feeding a coffee. It's probably like my 4th coffee today. And yes, I call it coffee because I'm from New York, New Jersey area. Why pass when you can score? Exactly. Kobe was that type of player. I believe that game that he scored 80-something points, he had 1 assist. It's freaking amazing, man. It's freaking, that guy was out of this world, and it's a real shame that when people talk about the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Kobe's never brought in that conversation, and the guy won 5 championships, maybe 6. Yeah, man, you can come whenever you want. They're here. They're here. So, anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to sign off. I want to thank each and every one of you who kept me company. It's always fun. I love when there's people chatting in the chat. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. But I really enjoy when you guys come in and stop by, say hello, keep me company, comment on the cards, ask questions. That's always a positive. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. And Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. I agree with you 100%, Jay. Peace out, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we have another order and I will go live. Later.